hear the name of South Korea, I'm sure that one of the first things that come to your mind is Gangnam Style. Well, it is time it changes to something that has a lot to do with style, but of course not only that. This video review doesn't need an introduction, and you know why? Because the device you're about to see needs no introduction. Digital Magnet draws the curtain before one long-awaited device. This is Samsung Galaxy S4. The company introduced their latest high-end smartphone under the name Life Companion. It is because the Galaxy S4 has evolved, both outside and hardware-wise, to be user-friendly to the maximum. Now I suggest we take a closer look at the latest Galaxy S member and see how this device has evolved to live up to the name Life Companion and whether it's going to justify it. At first sight, the youngest member of the S family stands out with a much thinner profile than its predecessor, the S3. It is lighter too, the estimated 130 grams. But see what exactly happens here. The physical dimensions are reduced, unlike the display size. The S4 incorporates a bigger 5-inch display at a much higher pixel density of 441 ppi. Just to get an idea of the visual performance, I will tell you, the S3 had 306 ppi and the iPhone 5 326 ppi. The screen resolution has also grown to 1080 by 1920 pixel resolution. Since this is undoubtedly an all-purpose device for talk, browsing and entertainment, it is supposed to always keep you connected on the go. And since this body is made to serve you right, the connectivity abilities have been enhanced. Like for example, the upload speed is 8 times faster than the S3, reaching 50 megabits per second, and the download speed is 100 megabits per second. So that contents online are not simply viewable anymore, they are downloadable. Galaxy S4's performance has been double boosted as it runs an octa-core Exynos CPU at 1.6 GHz. Just to make a comparison, the S3 runs on a quad-core CPU at 1.4 GHz and the iPhone 5 a dual-core processor at 1.3 GHz. The system memory on the S4 has also been boosted up to 2 GB. Samsung has worked hard so that the new device deserves itself the name Life Companion. Simple tasks are now easily completed thanks to the more intuitive controls and functions on board. For example, Smart Pause and Smart Scroll knows when you're watching or no and pauses the video you're viewing the second you look away from the display. It also scrolls the pages automatically when you tilt the phone. The improved S-Voice helps you stay a responsible driver and alert on the road, as you can voice initiate a call, a text message or answer the phone. The S-Translator is an intuitive engine which translates whole sentences and speaks them back using the original accent so that you never get lost in a foreign country. Another command that has evolved is Air View. It can be summed up like this. S4 now recognizes not only touch gestures but also motion executed over the screen. Thus you can answer calls, play music, view photo content and many more. You can also say goodbye to the cold hands in winter time. The smartphone responds to touch gestures even when you're wearing gloves. Another essential aspect that has been improved is the battery unit. More battery power is available on board thanks to the 2600 mAh battery, which is around 23% more than the Galaxy S3. Galaxy S4 battery is a removable one. Most people rely heavily on their smartphone camera in their everyday lives. Well, Samsung has definitely taken this into account with the Galaxy S4. The base camera is a 13 megapixel one compared to the 8 megapixels in the Galaxy S3 and the iPhone 5. And for those who are more into photography like myself, there are a few more improvements concerning the base camera. It has a longer exposure and a 5 times faster maximum shutter speed, so that even the fastest moving objects are captured without any blurring. It comes of course with a strong LED flash. An HDR shooting mode is also available for better images in low-light environments. The front camera has also been boosted up to 2 megapixels. The camera software offers a few interesting functions, like for example Dual View. It is a special mode that allows you to make a video using both cameras simultaneously. A special drama shot mode creates an interesting effect on your shots and videos. And finally, what I found pretty useful is the sound and shot function. It records up to 9-second sound which accompanies the image and plays back every time you view the photo. The Samsung Galaxy S4 provides an increased internal storage of up to 64 GB available to the users. The smartphone operates under the latest Android version out there, which is 4.2.2. The S4 comes with wireless charging capabilities as well.